COG wants the best lane matchups. It's absolutely putting a tank Echo who can rush a Mad Resist item early in the
they swapped
lane,
it.
But they swap it. Speaking of stylistic plays, Darshan is in trouble.
Wrapped around there, just walked all the way around.
Yeah.
He's been running Lorlo around the map, and he's been clearing the wave, going to the other side. Lorlo froze top side.
Wreaked havoc on the entire game. Like, it became pretty disgusting. So Dardoch usually has it in him to make
The Baron, but with Lorlo still having TP, that's probably not going to be able to be taken down quickly enough.
They do have Blade and they can rend it.
Yeah, they can rend it, so they're getting the stacks up very quickly. Rend will be about 2,000, so if that Baron gets below 2,000, they can secure it. It's at 4,000 right now, and Team Liquid's still not there.
TP in from Lorlo. He wants to eject him. Oh, it's rended on the way out. They say thank you very much and bye-bye. Afro throws himself in to defend the team, and the Howling Gale may even save his tail on this one. He's going to go up and totally deny anything Liquid wants to do here. Kind of a valiant effort in getting Liquid nothing after they get there to the fight, and they're going to already start pushing on the side of CLG as well as they make their way out of the base with Baron.
He's at least able to put up a harass. They're going to lose Dragon 4 for this, though, unless they fight.
Oh, a wizard Huhi, but how good of a wizard?
What spells do you have?
Yeah.
Do they save you?
Dragon 4.
Take Dragon. And EL looks to get into a fight here. Afterboost there for the super save. Storm Shield. Monsoon goes out, but it's not going to be enough. And Liquid's actually been forced into a fight they only wanted for a little bit here. Matt's very low. Piglet doing some damage from over the wall. Piglet with a triple. Looking for a quadra here. And it's going to be another one as he picks up Darshan. Piglet with a quadra kill.
The funnel in for CLG. They're trying to stop the fourth Dragon.
It turned into a 1-by-1-by-1.
It was the trickle in. It's that solo Q. Oh man, we're walking in one.
So quickly, CLG will have to immediately try and stop this one. Here's
Phoenix
the teleport.
And the traps.
Darshan goes right in on a trap.
Good distortion in. Stick save very low. He's got to be forced out. Huhi gets exhausted as soon as he hits the fight. Dardoch and Lorlo are low in the front in the respite. How can they get out? It's going to be the ult from Lorlo. It puts just enough members in front of them to secure the kill. And now they're on to Huhi. He's trying to dodge cupcakes left and right. The health bars are dropping. And here comes Phoenix once again. The double distortion is up. And there goes Counter Logic Gaming.
That fight was so good from Team Liquid. They pulled off all of their spells just the way you would want to. Lorlo, the MVP in that fight, with the Poppy ultimate at exactly the right time. COG tries to re-engage. They get aced, and they lose the game.
Lorlo, rookie of this team as well. This guy just stopped and turned that fight on its head, giving TL this win.
Came in, was having a bit of difficulty in the split for himself. The whole team came together. We're now seeing the culmination of all that work here in the playoffs. And in this game, it's not just going to end at 30 minutes for them if they're not ahead in this one. But Team Liquid now 1-up.
Doesn't have a smite up, though, so wouldn't matter if they do fight.
But he's on this side.
He's here first.
But he's going to get roofed.
Yeah, teleport into counter.
Oh, Matt's choice was awesome. Defianced himself and put himself in front of the cocoon. The team chases now with Lorlo's teleport. A few more hits. The rend is early for the slow, and they couldn't add the next few. Here's the TP coming in from Darshan. He gets the tether from Matt, but does not get locked down. And Piglet gets hit up first. The counter comes from CLG. It's the counter logic of the gaming, and it's the one that works. Matt's going to be the next one to be finalized. An Afro move and picks up a little on that one. Quite a while as well. I think Phoenix read that early and he tried to get back to lane to start pushing it. Uh-oh. Never good to be the caboose. The straggler always takes most.
There's a Soraka, though.
Good cocoon there is forced to flash, but Lorlo comes in with a TP, looking to finalize the kill for the team. Is the communication there? The follow-up from the package from downtown. Phoenix from across the screen. He's the one tanking the turret, and Aframu runs for the hills as they take down two members of CLG. Be able to move quite easily off of this turret. Bottom's waiting to be dropped by TL, but that's because they also get dragon pressure out of this.
So,
incredibly high AP numbers with that, as well as being tanky.
Yeah, and a little bit of a duel here. There's Xmithy.
Yeah. They do. Lorlo just flashed on the last play, so Xmithy flashes in for this one. Says we'll get it this time.
And Echo. Oh wait,
hey, Phoenix.
He has to walk through it.
He's going to have a 2v1 for a second. Dardoch's not really there to help him out with too much mana, and they may have bitten off way more than they can chew. They thought it was going to be an in and out job, and it is definitely a let's get the hell out of here. Made a mistake. They have lost Phoenix already, and CLG almost looks like they want more. Darshan's going for the pressure so the team can get the turret.
We spent all the first game praising Team Liquid for their patience and how they were never overcommitting for something on CLG, and then almost as if seeming to make up for stuff a Callista ult coming in, because if he gets thrown on top of it, he can't cast any spells to follow. A little hypey, but they got back up. Piglet, oh dear.
I'm gonna go the other way, you go that way! Oh no!
And we're both dead.
Yeah, they both split up. They both get taken down. Kills going to Xmithy. And Darshan is CLG now. Again, Matt upgrading to Eye of the Watcher.
Teleport from Darshan and from Huhi. Big fight.
Lorlo
Teleport up as well. That's going to be in the mid lane. Dardoch.
Oh.
Dardoch goes bye-bye.
Oh, this is huge for
no
CLG.
ultimate from Kindred on this. Piglet's going to get hit. Matt can't help him with enough Defiance Shield, and it looks like they are once again scattered. CLG has not found Liquid, and this is a good thing, in a grouped fight. They're always getting one or two. They're picking them off and then doing what they want.
Yeah, just a massive engagement there from CLG. They execute the double teleport, and it was so crucial that they could chain the CC onto Dardoch to stop him from being able to use his ultimate. And that just made everyone else on Team Liquid done for. They did not have tank lines set up. CLG could teleport him behind them, and now they're forcing this Baron with confidence.
Full Baron. All members are up for this.
Magi's. Then he died and sold it like it always happens, but he still did it.
I mean, he's Echo, so if he plays it right, he's got 2 lives.
Yeah.
Oh, looking for Xmithy.
He's got to get over to Matt. There we go.
Down.
Oh, that package!
Phoenix a little too far forward, right in the Lamb's Respite. This is going to be a tough one. Everybody's going to pop as that goes down, and it's going to be Xmithy first. Piglet, no, yes! He gets the Matt. That's rather Stixay, and they're going to push this fight out now. Lorlo taking a bit of damage on the outside, flashing forward for the Poppy, and he gets just that popped out of the fight. And now CLG once again standing in front of a turret they can take down, and who he feels he can add even more pressure to this. So Team Liquid's going to be forced to back and possibly even now give up an inhibitor turret with the Baroned up team. CLG going hard. Stixay under the turret goes down, but in a valiant effort, his team looks to clean up this fight. And there's the kill, the phase dive from Darshan as they head back for the inhibitors.
18 stacks, boys. He's going big. That's a huge fight, though, for CLG. Once again, the package was amazing from Phoenix, but CLG just had such a big goal lead, and I actually did not like Dardoch's ultimate in that fight. I felt like it actually kept CLG alive more than it did Team Liquid, and this is almost the inhibitor for CLG on.
Oh, Afro.
Oh, that's the shield. Making him clench, goes down, Aftermove falls to the floor, and it is going to be Liquid trying to repair the base now. CLG's biggest so far.
There they go.
Series, it looks like it could be the ending gold lead. A Fate's Call forced to come out pretty much because Piglet went down so fast. And now they're going to be on to the rest of the team and turrets. It's just which one they decide first. Taking a bit of damage. Locket goes out so they can mitigate it, and now they're going to be in.
Whoa.
A good hit coming out of Lorlo could really defy this. Taking the base. Darshan's very low. Huki will fall on the backside to Dardoch in the end of this one. And it's going to be the Guardian Angel that comes up, which gives the rest of CLG some time to move forward and start to get that damage down. The inhibitors are now something they can
kill him.
grab.
Oh, wait.
Soraka!
Where's the focus?
Is it even
there?
there?
There it is. The kill coming in. What a mess inside the base. CLG figures we actually need to just get the objectives here. It is about 40 seconds on the clocks for the death timers. So they do have a bit of R&R to deal with, but Matt's not going to let them wait too long.
For Team Liquid. Team Liquid's going to try and push to 4v5. Darshan's teleporting in from the backside.
Oh, but Dardoch got rooted so far forward.
Lamb's Respite is down. Xmithy is right in the front, and they're going to pop Dardoch immediately. There goes Matt. Next falls Phoenix, and it just collapsing like dominoes. Piglet's going to be the next one. Lorlo tries to hammer one home, but he misses through. And they're going to hit the nail in the coffin. CLG takes down the final member of Liquid, and they're going to finalize this game.
And without missing a beat, CLG back on their feet. They're going to even up the series 1-1, but it's going to take them a bit to close it out. They need these minion waves. And
yeah, you could see the setup on that play was Team Liquid had very few options, so they went all in. You can't fault them for the end of this game, but CLG with a much stronger performance here in Game 2 to even the series and make it basically a best of 3.
Absolutely a much better game coming in from Counter Logic Gaming. Much more definitive in the win, and they take Game 2 over Team Liquid. Need to shake off last game. They understand they're going up against composition they may not have. See, grasp the strengths.
Oh.
Match. Oh, no!
Oh, what?
Oh!
That is not exactly how you want to
Oh
start
my
it.
God.
And the discipline to give that kill over to who?
Yeah.
20 health.
Make sure you use a spell on it, whatever. But Lorlo,
This could still be a kill.
That steadfast presence
yep.
being down. Parallel convergence locks him up for enough. He's going to give it right over to Darshan. More discipline in giving the kills over.
Sean used TP, so he has to get something for it. Matt's
Matt's
already
a little low. He's going really aggressive.
Just out of the parallel convergence. Defiance
Oh!
goes on. Timewinder. Right back through Matt. Darshan picks himself up another kill.
The most impressive plays immediately.
There's a ward in that bush too, so as soon as he jumps over, but oh, Stixay.
A flash forward.
Everyone can TP into this fight.
Stixay's going to stand
what?
still on this one. Wait, Defiance keeps him there. He stays in the fight. Hits Lamb's respite as well, but goes down finally. To Dardoch jumping in. They're going to keep this chase going. Dardoch very low after picking himself up one, but
Trying to stop them. Darshan's flanking.
my.
I have vision of him.
there's the peel off.
Oh!
Oh, Piglet's the main target.
They got him.
Oh no, on to Dardoch now. Piglet goes down very, very early in the fight. Lorlo tried to get a nice hammer down on the team, but it just wasn't enough to stop the DPS coming in. Darshan has to rethink the situation. Phoenix, one last shot, and Stixay is going to find it. CLG just being relentless in these engages, making sure they get everything possible.
That's actually a great take by Team Liquid.
Oh, Phoenix on the other side.
Phoenix chooses the right way. He's got to instantly walk down. Piglet's in the front. He puts the spell shield down for the Peacemaker. It's the Hurricane that comes in to help pick up the kill.
Basically a death sentence, but look at this.
Yeah, they're going to keep coming back to Baron with the
Dardoch.
Soraka sustain.
Dardoch.
Those back spikes, they don't forgive.
Baron does so much damage backwards. Everybody gets out of the pit. They say that's not the place to fight. They're in the front side now. 2,000 HP on to Baron. 1K. It's going to be Smithy by himself. The
11.
team going to take the fight. And it looks like they'll be all right here. Lorlo's going to get slow just again outside the parallel convergence.
Phoenix.
But there's a red buff on. Stixay, a 1, 2, a third shot. He comes up with a triple. No, it's taken by Darshan.
May as well be, though. That's 10 kills.
On these lanes, really, the only thing that's not in place is
Right.
mid and bot. So
And they
they'll
don't
stay
need
here.
to split push this one. They have the team fight composition. Team Liquid could not hold this confidently. There's the teleport that they're going to try.
Smithy over onto Lorlo.
Oh.
He is very low for being one of the tankier guys on the team. They have no one else to focus but Phoenix. They finally throw down some ultimates to get themselves in a good spot. And CLG only has a bit more work to do to find their kills. They're still pushing Team Liquid back.
And remember, this is a Soraka siege, so they get to continue to come back up to full health with the Baron minions and keep pushing for that second
Oh, you can
inhibitor.
tank turret too, no problem. Aphromu, he's still got a lot of heals left. And as the Baron minions come up to tank it for them, oh,
They're fast!
Oh, there's going to be the turret going down, so nothing to defend or fight under.
Oh!
Peacemaker making peace with Matt, taking him down. He will not be able to help the team. And it looks like Dardoch just actually flashing what a Cocoon would not have hit him. So he can't come back as aggressively into the fight. The inhibitors are going down, and CLG is just closing their jaw in this game. Piglet's able to stay alive, but for how much longer? They're onto the Nexus turrets.
They are relentless. Their health bars are slivers, but Afro is in the back. I don't even think he has the health to heal unless he lands a Q.
Oh,
my
dodges
God.
it. Smithy's up. Smithy goes down. He actually landed on the Q, the aftershock of it. And they are going to be able to get 2 Nexus turrets. Counter Logic Gaming, another definitive win here. This time, 30 minutes on the clock. We're going 2-1 here. Match point, Counter Logic Gaming.
And boy, this game must have felt real good for CLG because quick turret takes, but beyond that, just a strong tank line. Going to be trapped here.
Praise Seeker.
Yeah, he's trapped.
oh, we got him.
There's a flash in, 2 flashes going for it. Smithy on this one. He's looking for help from the team. The TP is coming in from Phoenix in the mid lane, but it looks like he's able to...
Lorlo's winning top lane and has a CS advantage there. And look at this, who he has no flash.
Yep,
He gets
back
rooted.
to him.
Good gang.
Root on the tether. This is going to be a double TP coming in from the top side. If Smithy low on mana, but can still offer those AD shots. Phoenix very low. Touchdown. Coming in from Darshan. Very nice. And it looks like he will get that Maokai going. Is he rooted strong enough? He is. Stays alive. Now they're on to Dardoch. Dardoch goes down. Is it the turnaround for CLG?
Oh!
The Tempered Fate locks up what could be a few. Aphromu's there for the guard, and he is going to be able to put up a little bit of defense, but is it enough? The Tempered Fate, no, rather the Journey goes through the Raptor Pit, but they're going to be out of that one.
No, with the Cinderhulk Rek'Sai. Oh, he's going to have to run away real quick. It's that catch potential.
He looks good in gold. I don't know if he's going to be able to run away real quick on this one. And Avramu gets caught out here. TL's been putting the pressure onto mid lane, not getting much out.
He was able to throw Tempered Fate 2 times so far. And the stun? What?
He is. He knows exactly what is going to
Oh, wait.
Now the heal, the double heal. Piglets came in through as well. Along with the relic, he was able to pick up.
Tristana, you have incredibly long auto attack wave clear. And you stack it up very quickly with your rapid fire. But look at this, Lorlo. He's been bullied by Darshan all series long. He's got to turn the tables.
Oh, flashes in. Twisted Advance could come up, but he's still got the chrono break. It won't matter in the end. On the bot lane, too, it is Team Liquid on the hunt
for him.
Dardoch with a big oopsie, but he's going down for the sake of his team. Is it going to go? And he gets it down. The inner flame into the auto attack with that monster tacked on the end is what's
He's on the assist train right now with Rek'Sai.
Yeah, CLG trying to get one back.
Oh, Piglet!
Piglet, not in a good spot. Tempered Fate.
On the shield!
Not
Where's
gonna
the
come
rage
out.
blade?
Come out. He actually doesn't throw it. Hold it for now. Piglet is dead. Darshan, or rather, Dardoch tries to go over the wall as Lorlo is holding down mid. CLG is going to get their first push on the turret here. This is basically what we saw CLG doing to Liquid last game. The outer line of turrets fully up as they were taking them apart. Here, Liquid's about to lose.
They're still down 5,000 gold, so even in a 45
That gets absolutely deleted, but huge damage from the Mantra Inner Flame coming in from Phoenix. They're able to clean up a triple kill now on CLG. It's Lorlo versus Huhi. Here comes another Inner Flame. Huhi's gonna go down. The quadra kill for Phoenix.
The Soul Flare from Phoenix on top of the stun. Bard, Matt played that perfectly, and the follow-up from the rest of TL, we were talking about they don't have too much damage. Well, when you're this far ahead,
Yep, it's all about. I think we
As
could
you
be
can
seeing
see
a
in
dive
this
at
game.
some point. Lorlo's got teleport
Oh,
as
calling
well.
it an Afro move.
Oh, perfect.
Little easier to save yourself when you're throwing heals out along with your damage, but not this time. Liquid is getting...
it just looks dominant right now, but CLG, they want to have a fight.
Whoa. Lorlo feeling crazy. Looks like he turns on the go button. Dardoch's gonna be there. Flashes over the Glacial Fissure to the back line so they can't start to put damage in. You can see CLG's forced to flash in, try to get the engage. It may be working. Over the wall goes Stixay. He hops out, says King Me. Can't get another kill though. And they're gonna be going hard on this one. Piglet shots onto Huhi. There goes the Machine Gun Mage. He's down. Lamb's Respite is giving a little bit of safety over to CLG, but it's not gonna be enough. They close the door. They finalize the fight, and Piglet goes forward for a triple kill as the team follows behind him. They take the inhibitor turret.
Team Liquid turning it on, still just 22 minutes in, but they are putting in a statement game in this series after going down 1-2. And they're going to send this one to a game 5 unless something drastic happens.
So the team fight was absolutely crazy, but I figured it out.
Games to come back, and I feel like that confidence can just transfer to the already confident team. What a beautiful part ultimate. These guys are going down.
Huge pressure moment. CLG has to react perfectly, being down so low, and they've already lost one. Aframu's going to be the next, but they're not even focused on that. They want to take the damage out of the fight, and the DPS is falling fast. Darshan's next. Aframu can base, but he won't be able to save it. About 40 seconds on these death timers. TL is running for CLG's base.
And Matt, once again on Bard with the catch. The TP flank from Phoenix just comes up huge there, and all of TL have stepped up in this game, and they're trying to force a game 5.
Yeah, 2-1 and 15. Really high kill participation across the board for Team Liquid. Everyone really stepped up for this game, and this is our fastest game of the series to send us to our deciding game.
What a turnaround. 1 for TL, 2 for CLG, and TL will not go quietly into the night. We're going to a game 5.
And what a day, Riv. Even if you look across to the European LCS, that goes to 5. Origin move out in this series, especially when you're looking at going against a Ryze who needs to close into room prison distance. CS Karma's very impressive laner, and again, Lorlo's just able to walk away from these ganks, no problems.
This is actually concerning. Watching Darshan on this Poppy makes me wonder about his ability on this champion in comparison to the
This
others.
is actually a dangerous 2v2 for them to be taking because Karma is on the way as well as Dardoch.
He's got flash. He actually gets a big hit there. He's going to be safe for now. Phoenix is there. He throws in one, puts on the focus resolve, but it does not lock down. Xfinity flashes in. Soul Flare kill going over to Phoenix. And they're going to start backing out of this one.
Pulled ahead. Stixay and Afro moves Lucian Morgue.
Oh my god!
Done into
Oh,
a chain!
he stuns out Afro. They are able to go for Stixay. The flash from Matt, but he gets hit. One auto
nice
from
look.
Smithy went over. The teleport as well is coming in. Here is Phoenix once again. And Darshan's going to find himself in a bad spot here. Only one more minion to move forward. And they may just back off here, look for Dragon.
They may. It's a 1v4. Rise would be behind them. They
I think
do
he
not
can
want
turret.
Darshan to escape. They could go for the turret, or they could go for more. Darshan has a lot of health. This is touch and go.
That Bomby's
still has
cinder.
aggro!
The Bomby's is killing Lorlo. He got way too close to CLG for the Sunfire damage. And now they are getting taken out. Very big error there by TL to stay too long and not have a focus on one objective or the other. They lose one and lose a little bit of ground.
A great call. Back to the scene of the crime. This turret's already really low. No black shield!
Yeah, but he can't get chained for a stun.
He can't!
Oh my god!
They timed it perfectly on the end there. It could be going for the kill still. A little hard by Dardoch. They're going to find Phoenix. Oh, the flare! He flashed into it as well! Unfortunate play there. They try to pick something back up. CLG goes for broke on this one. They throw the full team in. Piglet goes down, but yes, that's a shutdown actually. It's going to be Dardoch that follows. An incorrect look by me. CLG still picks up the kills. I thought it was a 1-for-1 trade there, but it's 2 for 2 now.
Are you
Looks
kidding?
like they're going to keep it going. You got to remember, that's the AD in Indrid, and she can keep throwing those auto attacks. Darshan through, finds the kill on. Can the team follow up, though? He actually closed a huge gap there and is forced to pull out. Got what he wanted, though, in the kill. Brings it to 5-5.
Every time this happens, you have to keep in mind, Bard ultimate could catch somebody, and then he can't answer.
So really good bit of damage from Lorlo.
If he ulties, it means they
they're
really want
going
this.
all in with this one. Bard ultimate could be flying in over the top.
That gets a flash. That gets
Only
a
root.
lot of flashes. Very flashy play. Ace in the hole is going to be picked up for Piglet, the guy they need to get going.
Yeah, they got to watch that bot tier 2 turret, though. What are they going to get off of this? Because mid is being shoved in by Stixay. It's going to take them a long time.
Baron off of this?
Oh my god.
You lose a second tier, you might
You'll
lose a
lose
second
two.
tier mid as well.
Who he's got his teleport, though. They do not want to give up a 20-minute Baron. COD is collapsing on this right now. Team Liquid,
I think TL
Dardoch's smite is down. They should and won't take this fight. They kill Afro right away. They kill Smithy after the Lamb's respite goes down. Who he is trying to be that machine gun mage, but it's the flash in from Dardoch. The playbook coming out from these guys once again. And a great dodge by Phoenix, shutting down the spell reel coming in from Huhi. And they dance around with the defiant speed from Phoenix and take the fight over CLG.
And TL on the back foot. The map looks like it's not in their favor at all. And a beautiful bait.
Do it. And that's going to be really tough against COD, who have double boards. Who he's caught, though.
That's the smite. It's going to keep him in
flash.
range. Another TP. Huhi goes down. The team's going to have to leave him.
Damage.
They give him Lamb's respite. That may be something they need to go to try to get the Baron. That's Huhi down. A lot of AoE damage they're going to need in this confined pit area.
And Echo, I feel like 2 carries for 1 tank is never fair.
Well, it depends. Is it the same amount of kills?
Yeah, I know, right? So obviously it's more.
Oh, just the chunk.
Oh, Huhi.
He has flash.
Oh, flash the pop-up. Gets the shield. The lock doesn't happen from the dredge line.
Stixay?
Oh my god!
How much damage was that?
A lot.
The Soul Flare absolutely destroying Stixay. He was toying with fire there and got deleted.
Oh, Smithy on
The
Piglet.
team, can they hold this? That was a moment that had or could not happen for CLG. Matt's getting taken down very low, but he's not necessarily the one that TL needs to win this fight. They're going to keep going with their damage dealers. There is the focus resolve. It does not lock down to Darshan.
What's up right now? What are they going through right now? It is so tense, and he finds 2.
That's going to be the ult. Can Lorlo hit the hook? Oh, he turned to go the other way. It was the second thought, but he gets the flash riptide. He's going to get the kill. Finally, an opening coming through. Both supports are down. What can they do?
What's the opening? It's 4v4. They have teleports up right now. Baron bait, number 23. Let's go, Team Liquid. They're doing it without this support.
The opening is what you make it.
They want to rush this one down. Maybe Stixay's a little bit low on mana, but
TP?
this is relentless.
There's going to be a few traps.
On to Smithy!
Smithy. He's going in. Lamb's Respite is up to be used. Dardoch very low. Focused Resolve locks down Huhi. And that's going to be Piglet. Huge going down He wasn't even able to get his summoner off. And now they're going on to Lorlo. Lorlo goes down. CLG is taking this one into their favor. Finally, it's been a back and forth game, but they finally stopped the repetition in its tracks.
And Piglet ended up getting killed during the Lamb's respite from...
She got really low off the Baron.
Void Rush was used all the way into CLG's side of the jungle. They're gonna be able to flank this one out completely. It wasn't for the Baron. It was to get the flank on. They're on to Xmithy. Lamb's respite is down, but he's the only one that can stay in, and he'll be going down. Matt falls. That's Stixay going down as well. And Team Liquid are in the middle of the fight, but they're also in very big health bars of CLG. A double kill coming in for Huhi. Huhi is being huge right now. And it's Darshan, 1v1 onto Phoenix. The health bar's so low, the Defiant Shield saves Dardoch as they take down Lorlo.
Oh my god. Huhi comes up huge there. Xmithy as well. Alive.
Where's Dardoch?
They don't have Piglet.
It is a 50-50 smite on the board. That's going to be the hammer. And it is shocking. Over. It throws back Matt. Remember, Lorlo just came back up. Lorlo's TP is down. They're fighting 4v5. Dardoch's in. Oh my God, holy crap. They take down Stixay first. It's a 1-for-1 so far. This could be the chase. Matt's Tempered Fate is halfway up, so they're not going to see that again in this fight. The Cosmic Binding just missing over the wall. And I don't know how. It's always one person and then the exit from the fight on both teams.
Stixay, please, for the love of everything, build some magic resistance. He's getting one shot here, and it could cost them the series. The TP's coming in yet again. They do not have their AD carry.
Lorlo goes in. They don't know that Darshan's coming around.
Phoenix!
He's on to Phoenix. Phoenix is a huge utility factor in these fights. Piglet with the damage, the net backwards. He's getting a lot of DPS out. Matt is helping stay on his side for the peel, and now they've chosen sides. CLG pushing from the top, pushing Team Liquid back, and Piglet, he's left the fight. They're just trying to keep it there for the time being. Lorlo doing his damnedest, and Piglet, he'll have to back off before he grabs the inhib turret. So many calls, so many right calls, wrong calls, but they're all keeping the game even in the end, and now the chase to go coast to coast.
He's got
Darshan looking
oh my God.
He will. To not have the AD carry now coming up in this fight may just mean Baron.
The more times Team Liquid goes back to Baron, the more time COG slowly gets some of that key to try.
He has to stop him.
He can't get it.
A little too early. They're going to stop and turn on to him. The smite is early. The smite goes to Xmithy. The Tempered Fate as well, late. CLG finally has a ball, not even the ball, in their court. One to work with here.
Liquid would have to engage.
The teleport is going to come in from Phoenix. There's too many minions to really get a good soul flare to the back line. It's really just the inner flame.
Darshan are both really low.
Nobody can block that for him. Finally, they get Xmithy down, but the Guardian AD picks him up just a minute in the dredge line. There goes Phoenix. Matt is down. CLG looking to put the
Piglet!
Piglet! He's going hard. Piglet gets one. He gets two. Oh, other side of the wall. The team's not going to fall. No, he's fine. Grievous Wound applied, Grievous Wound off, and CLG stays alive. If Piglet has a chance to stay over that wall, even unpeeled, he can do some big damage. Eyes on him in these fights for sure.
Yeah, Piglet is definitely in hypercarry mode right now, but Darshan wants to kill him.
That's a little ambitious.
Oh, the double TP!
It's two of them, the double TP!
He only thought it was one. He had to have only thought it was one TP, and he could exit that with a Caliber net.
It is nearly impossible to tell when two people are coming in on the same ward. You get to see the it lights up for like a fraction of a second, and I do not know a person on this earth who can read that live.
I think it is impossible.
No, it does restart. I looked at it really closely.
It does restart.
But it's almost impossible to tell. And now COG, with the kill onto Piglet, may be able to end the game and punch their ticket to the finals.
35 seconds on Piglet. CLG may get the chance to defend that championship with two new members. It means a lot to Huhi. It means a lot to Stixay to get that chance. But it means a whole hell of a lot to the returning members to get back on that final stage. Counterlogic Gaming takes down Team Liquid.
The defending champions get to make the finals and defend their crown.